Hello there people, this is silverleafeon 9055 back again with another video for you guys. And like I said yesterday, I'm going to be doing today's video on how to make a deck. And I'm just talking about Pokemon decks in general. This is about the Pokemon TCG and all that. My Yu-Gi-Oh one that I made, well I don't think I've made that one, but I maybe have, but I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh as much anymore, but I could tell you the basics on how it works, even though there's a whole bunch of new monsters and stuff now, so I probably wouldn't be able to explain all that. But also gonna do today, we're gonna do question of the day. I'm gonna start doing that little thing during my videos just to get involved with the community and all that. And today's question of the day will be like, what's your favorite type? And you guys can put that down in the comments. There's a whole lot of types right now. But anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna get everything set up here that you're gonna need for your deck. Alright, we got everything here. So I'm gonna sit down right here. So first thing you're gonna need for your deck, I'm gonna try and keep my camera straight here, is of course 60 cards. In my opinion, you should at least have, well, it really depends on what deck you want to make, really, to be honest, because some decks play less cards, some play more. Like I know Sylveon GX plays less cards than the normal, what do you call it, usual deck does. It plays like 4 EV, probably two of the I think that's the mailman right there too. Yes, the mailman. He might be delivering my mail that's supposed to be coming in. I'll go check after he puts it in there. It's supposed to come after 1, and this is perfect timing right here. But anyway, as I was saying before, some decks play more Pokemon than the others. But first thing you want to do is find your main attacker. So, in my deck, my main attacker, and this is just one of my decks, will be Alolan Ninetales GX. And this is me playing competitively, so you don't gotta take that to heart or anything like that, but this is just me playing competitively. It's gonna be your main attacker and all that. It's gonna be what you want to post most of your energy on and all that good stuff. Second thing you want to do is get your like support Pokemon. Like for instance, you know Artillery has an ability called the Abyssal Hand. So let's say you got end down to 2 cards, something like that, because you took a lot of prizes. Then Abyssal Hand, what you can do is go ahead and draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Pretty nice. And then you got Zoroark GX, of course, the most popular GX at the moment, where you can use the trade ability to draw cards. So support Pokemon like that. But in this deck, we're not playing either of those. We're playing a Pokemon called Alolan Ninetales, which is equally, in my opinion, as good, not for draw power, but for the Luminous Barrier ability, which basically says that no EXs or GXs can touch this thing with abilities or nothing like that. I think the only Pokemon at the moment that could get through that would be Jolteon, because the Swift ability attack is not affected by any of the resistance effects or any of that. And then next, last but not least, and I am actually playing some support, like I'm playing 2 Alolan Sandslash with the Slush Rush, so that's a thing. But you know, I got some different ones. I even got like, for more support in this deck, I got Tapu Fini. I played one of it because of the Tapu Storm, if I need to use that. And then I also got 1 Glaceon EX. So next up, third thing you're going to need is items. Now, depending on what deck you want to play, then there's certain items you want to play. But for water decks, base always, and this is just water decks, you always, sorry about that, dropped it, always 4 Aqua Patch. Always. I don't care. Because Aqua Patch is the main staple you're going to be playing on a water deck for any time. And really, depending on what deck you want to choose and whatever you're going against, I recommend at least 3-4 Choice Band. Hold up. I'm playing 4 in my Alolan Ninetales deck to get the max damage I want. But yeah. Next, at least 3 to 4 Ultra Balls. So you can search out your Pokemon that you need. Probably 1 Nest Ball, I recommend. 1 or 2. It just really depends on what deck you want to play. Also, you want to play Field Blower. A lot of people, Field Blower is a popular card right now. I play 3 in my deck. I'm just holding 2 of them. But Field Blower is really good. Knock off items, stadiums, all that good stuff. I play 3 in this deck to make sure that I get all that. Then you're going to want to play some item cards with some support, like Super Rod. So Super Rod has the ability to get back a combination of Pokemon and energy into the deck. I'm playing 2 in here. And then also we got 1 Professor's Letter. So you want to get a lot more search, like I said before. So I'm playing 1 of these, search for energy, and then 1 more energy retrieval right here So I'm playing one of these for more retrieving energy, and this one puts it back in my hand. It's supposed to super raw with those in your deck. Next, you want to play some supporters. So in my opinion, and this is just if you could afford them, but I don't recommend getting those unless you really want to. Right now, Cynthia's kind of better, but I recommend you be able to get some Sycamores. These are the main staple. You discard your hand, draw 7 cards, and if you don't have a hand, you just draw 7 cards, which is pretty nice. So you get Sycamores or Ends. I recommend probably End more than Sycamore, because Sycamore's probably about to rotate soon after Worlds this year. So definitely, if you want to get into the competitive format right away, go some tournaments. Then I recommend Sycamore. If you're playing casual, though, I recommend common supporters like Lily, maybe, and you can easily get those right now, maybe. You're also gonna need like what do you call it? Offensive stuff, like what do you call it? Guzma's really popular card right now, one of the best supporters that's there. What's up? No, I'm doing a freaking video right now. What are you guys doing?
Oh, you're recording a video!
You're reviewing your video for no apparent reason?
Why not?
I'm just gonna walk by the background, okay? You can't edit it out no matter what.
Yeah.
I can always edit it out.
No, you better not edit it out because I'm trying to get famous.
Yeah.
How you gonna get famous? Nobody does the bottle flip anymore. It's 2018.
You have to come back.
It's never making a comeback. Bottle flip's never making a comeback.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I've never seen anybody since 2018 do a bottle flip.
It's,
It's never making a
2024.
comeback.
In 2024. That's mark my words.
2024, it's not coming. It's not coming back. It's
2024.
not.
People are gonna be bottle flipping.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Frick, nobody's gonna even know what a bottle flip is after 2024. Got the
They
we got
won't know what this
weirdos
is
in the
either.
camera. We got a bunch of random people in the camera just stopping by.
We're not stopping by.
And we're not random people. Ricky.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on,
well,
Ricky.
guess what? You live right behind me, so.
Can't wait till he lives right in front of you.
Not well, no. It's a cul-de-sac. I live in front of you. You live on the other side of the neighborhood. Yeah, it's just a couple of friends I play Pokemon with. Anyway, next up, I'm playing 2 Kukui. This is just for extra damage, draw support, so that's pretty good. I'm playing 1 Bridget though, and this is just whatever. You don't have to play Bridget, unless of course you got rich and you got Lele's for days, Tapu Lele from all the other stuff. And then depending on what deck you're playing, last but not least, deck-wise anyway, you want to play 4 stadiums or 2 or whatever stadium you're gonna want in some decks. Some decks don't play stadiums; they don't need them. But in the current format that we're in right now, where you got Volcanion running around, Silverleafeon, water type decks like Glaceon and Leafeon running around, then you want to play some stadiums or something that will help support your deck and increase the fluency. And then finally, last but not least, you play energy. And I'm playing regular energy, double colorist, all that good stuff. So yeah. Another tip for making a deck, playing competitively, you might want to look at the format first. So watch some Worlds tournaments to see what was in Worlds last year. Play some games at your local card store or wherever you get to play at. Just so then you know what other people are playing, maybe what you will see later on. There are some pretty cool decks out there. Like myself, nobody's playing really Umbreon right now because Glaceon's pretty much a better Umbreon. But I still play Umbreon right now. I'm probably going to make a separate Glaceon deck for you guys, so you guys can stay tuned for that. Also wait for my Leafeon stuff to come in, so just a lot of new decks that have been coming out. Another thing is just to have some fun. Every deck's unique. You don't have to play by the meta. You don't have to make the most competitive deck. Some decks, I've watched some world tournaments. The most popular deck isn't the one that wins most of the time. Like, I remember last year's Worlds, Greninja and Ninetales were the last ones in there. There wasn't any Guardy. Like, the first 2 Masters and the Junior Division had Guardies, but you saw Gallistopod in one of the matches too. So, there's always going to be different decks running around. There'll all be a popular deck and all that, but in the end, the whole point is to have fun. That's the whole point of Pokemon. Have fun, collect, trade, all that good stuff. That's why trading card games are fun in general. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, like and subscribe for more Pokemon content, TCG, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, this is going to be silverleafeon 9055 logging out. Peace, and have a good day.